Hey, it's Mallory from AniMal Advice, and this is Libby. And it's really bright and hot out today, so I thought today would be a good day to let Jane, the bearded dragon, have a little outdoor adventure in an enclosure that we've got left over from when we had some chickens. One of the most important components to owning a bearded dragon, many reptiles too, is that they need proper lighting. So not only do they need the right temperatures and the right temperature gradients and hot and cold sides in that, they also, most reptiles, bearded dragons in particular, are very sensitive. They need UVB and UVA lighting. So just buying a bright bulb for their tank is not going to cut it. You have to make sure it's a UVA, UVB. You have to replace them regularly because their metabolism just does not work well if they start getting low on the UVA and the UVB. We don't want Jane, our bearded dragon, to have that problem. So we're going to take her on a little adventure and let her soak up some rays outside, see if maybe she'll eat while she's out there, because getting a bearded dragon to eat their vegetables is always a difficult task. It is a balmy 89 degrees outside, so we're going to save some money and take a little trip to the great outdoors. This is the part where you get down and go hang out with the grass and the real sunlight. What? So this is designed to be a chicken coop. This cool thing. And I have made it a lizard coop. You got to be careful because even if it feels hot outside to us, it's not to them. Their low is like, they should really never get below 65 degrees. Yes, I'm talking about you, girly. But that's the exception. It shouldn't normally be that low. 75, 80, 70, somewhere in there is the good low. So on a day that it feels amazing to us, which is, well, for me, like 70 degrees with light breeze and just a touch of clouds, is not good for them because they need the sun. They are deserty type animals. So they can stand it up to 110, 115 degrees. Again, that's the other extreme. You always want a gradient so that they can decide where they want to be. But it makes it great because on a day like today that is like 90, that's right in the middle. And so for them to get some fresh air, for her to be able to eat some dandelions or some whatever right from nature, directly from nature, is really nice. It's really great environmental enrichment for them. I've got the coop door closed because I don't want her to go in there and fall asleep and get lost in the cooler, dark area, because the whole point is kind of so that she can come out here and bask a little bit. And right now, I gotta go get her like a pool, like some water, throw that over there, so that she has lots of options: hot, cold, wet, dry, whatever. They lick things to get an idea of their environment. I think it has a purpose other than being completely adorable, but are you gonna go do something? I brought you outside. Alright, I got a little planter over here wedged up with a brick near the ramp, so if she decides like moving, she can. Alright, kid, there's your water. And I gotta close the door, so move your tail in. Now you can do whatever you want. Okay, it's just been about, 15 minutes. Hey, you! You liking it? You traveled. You traveled from over yonder. It doesn't appear that you got in the water, though. They don't move a lot, if you can't tell. They can move if they want, quite quickly. But a lot of times they just sit and bask. and give you dirty looks. I should probably trim her nails soon. They're not too long, but I could take the point off. You can kind of see a color variation there. There's a dark spot, if it'll focus, and then a little lighter white tip. No, not gonna focus that close. Alright, you're not gonna do a whole lot now. Maybe I'll go get you some food and we'll toss it over here on the cement and see if you're interested in eating outside in this nice breezy day. Hey Jane, are you hungry? Been out here in the sunshine doing all kinds of metabolizing, huh? Look, all the not moving food is wiggling. All right, I'm gonna say that was a success. Jane's back in her tank now. She got some good exercise. She got a nice breeze. Got to eat some grass out there. Got to eat some vegetables. She actually ate vegetables. And got to soak up some sun. And I've got her back inside now. She was only out there for a couple of hours, but they are prey animals. So even if the weather's perfect, you don't want to leave them outside too long because they can get stressed. They can get anxious. They don't really look stressed at all, but they can feel stressed and they can end up getting things like diarrhea or not wanting to eat great because when they're outside and they're in a new environment that they're not used to being in, they've got to watch out for predators. They feel like I'm exposed, I'm in a different place. So while I did give her a place that she could hide out there, and I know that she was perfectly safe, she doesn't necessarily know that. So a little bit of time is good, but after a while you do bring them back in because they can't exactly say, okay, I'm done. I want to be back in my tank where I'm comfortable and feel safe. I don't want to be outside anymore. They're just not that articulate. So you kind of gotta figure it out for them. But that was good. I think she had a good day, and yeah, we'll see what kind of adventure she goes on next. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Mallory from AniMal Advice.